I think it's also a pretty remarkably restrained indictment as well, insofar as
like
the
no
January
adjective.
6th, to Ari's point, I think it's really interesting that this is not seen as the culmination of this investigation the way January 6th was very much for the House committee investigating January 6th. It's seen as a tool in the larger plot to commit fraud and to obstruct and to deny the rights of American voters. That is a really, I think, innovative framing of January 6th in the same way that the fake electors were a means to an end. The violence of January 6th was weaponized to conduct fraud, to disenfranchise the votes. This just doesn't end in the DOJ having to prove that Trump was trying to stage an insurrection or, incite a revolution. It just puts that day, that moment in the arsenal of other weapons he uses for several months. To overthrow the results of an election.
And it makes you see it in a more instrumental way. I mean, I feel like we all do sort of know these facts, but if you step away from the trees that we've all been studying and look at the forest in this way, you see that, the normal course of events, the way we've done this for the entire history of ourselves as a republic, needed to be disrupted somehow. And so you needed to have a way that process had a hitch in it. There had to be something that messed it up. Okay, well, we'll bring a violent disruption to effect. And then we need some way to translate that disruption into the possibility of Trump getting more electoral votes than he legitimately has. Okay, we'll need some fake electoral votes. Okay, and then we'll need the Justice Department to tell the state legislatures, okay, those fake electors. And if you put all of those pieces together, eventually you can get to Trump staying in power after he's been voted out. But key to it, none of it can happen without force. None of it can happen without violence. And January 6th is the linchpin event. It's not a bad side effect of what happened. It was necessary.
And they make a point of focusing not on Trump's inaction necessarily during as the insurrection unfolds, but the fact that he's making calls to senators because he's using the violence of January 6th as a tool, to basically a delay tactic for him to continue his outreach to those in power who are there to certify the votes. It's the most violent smokescreen one can imagine. The worst case of the dog ate my homework. This is why we can't do this right now.
Exactly.
But that is what January 6th is, as the DOJ frames these events.